Once upon a time, in Philippines, an investor and the director of Manulife Philippines gathered together to close a deal. Good morning. I'm here for an appointment that I have with Ryan Charland. Sure, Mr. Charland was waiting for you. Come this way.
Good morning. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is mine. I'd like to thank you for the opportunity you are giving me. I'm looking forward to do business with you.
I know that you came to talk about an investment to launch the company in another city of the continent, and I'm really grateful to answer all of your questions.
Yes, but first, I'd like to know more about the company.
Of course, Manulife is a Canadian multinational company dedicated to giving insurance and investment to the general public. The boss of the company was thinking to expand the business to Asia, but principally in Philippines. So Manulife Philippines is a subsidiary of Manulife Financial Corporation, considered as one of the world's largest financial service companies. It is a leading international financial service group that helps people make their decisions easier and lives better. In 1901, the company sold its very first Manulife policy in the Philippines, and in 1907, Manulife received the license to engage in business in this country. Since then, the company has been growing quickly and becoming one of the top insurance companies in the country. In Manulife, we use geocentric philosophy because we have offices in more than one country with goals to achieve both globally and locally. We offer similar products and services which all lead to the success of the company and adapt our business into the Filipino culture.
Wow, that's really interesting. But what type of strategies does the company uses to succeed?
Manulife uses two strategies. The first one is a transnational strategy. Manulife is coordinated in Canada as it is the home country of the company and there is where the head office is located. Manulife Philippines is a subsidiary of Manulife Canada. The company is also located in the USA, Cambodia, China, Japan, Indonesia, Hong Kong, Macau, Malaysia, Singapore, Taiwan, Thailand, and Vietnam. Also, we use the multinational strategy as the company have different products for different markets.
Oh, I see. But could you explain me more about the products that the company sells?
Of course, we offer four main products. The first one is the health insurance, which is composed of dental insurance, disability insurance, critical illness insurance, and combination insurance. The second product we offer is the life insurance, in which we can have the term plan, which can be any of the other options. Cover Me Easy Insurance, Manulife Quick Issue, family term with viability, and business term. Then we have the permanent plan, which is divided into Manulife Par, Performax Gold, Manulife UL Universe, Univision Universal, Security UL Universal, Cover Me Guarantee, and Follow Me Life. The third product we sell is the travel insurance, which is divided into four products. The Cover Me Travel Insurance for traveling Canadians, the Cover Me Travel Insurance for students, the Cover Me Travel Insurance for visitors to Canada, and Travelist Travel Insurance. The last product we offer is the investment. This type of product is divided into mutual funds, segregated fund solutions, closed-end funds from Manulife, structured products, and Manulife investment guarantee interest contract.
Excellent. That is why I would like to do business with you. It is impressive how the company has grown and the impact it has in the Philippines. But I have a question. Why did you choose the Philippines instead of another country?
Well, before starting any business here, we did a really complete investigation of different aspects that are really important to take into consideration when doing business in a new country. First, we focus on the social environment. The Philippines is confronted by many changes such as rapid population growth, poverty, and ethnic and religious conflicts. Communities have been separated because of the geographics of the country. This is why there are various ethnicities, languages, and dialects emerging from different parts of Philippines. There are more than 70 ethnic groups in the country. Philippines have a population growth of about 103 million people with a population rate increasing in 1.57%. Then we took into consideration the cultural environment of the country. The predominant religion is Christianity, and English is the predominant language. The Filipinos are friendly and very cordial people, although they prefer a love brevity and distance as a symbol of respect.
And what about the Hubster's indicators?
In the case of Philippines, we can consider two clusters, pyramid cluster and family cluster. The first one, because in this country, the standards of behavior are seen as positive. Filipinos think deductively and academic titles are seen as a sign of credibility. And the second one, because in this society, older people are more credible and more flexible.
You mentioned previously that the geographics affected the social environment and has caused division of people, and that is why there are various ethnicities and different dialects. But could you give me more explanation about the physical environment of the country, please?
Philippines is an archipelago of more than 70,000 islands, which causes the distribution of the population, but not all islands are populated. The biggest islands are Luzon and Mindanao. The country is diverse in ecosystem, generic resources, and species of flora and fauna. Some of the most important resources are wood, oil, nickel, cobalt, silver, gold, salt, and copper.
I see, and that is really important. But what about the economical environment? How is Philippines right now?
The newly industrialized economy of the Philippines was described among the most promising in the world. With the 12th largest world population and the 43rd largest economy in the world, the Philippines certainly have what it takes to carry out development. Philippines was included in the Goldman Sachs forthcoming 11 economies among Mexico, South Korea, and Turkey. The Philippines have an open foreign trade policy as well as a system legal and physical support for foreign investment in certain sectors. The factors that act as a bottleneck for growth and development of the country are mainly the lack of infrastructure, the weakness of the system of education, the important social inequalities, and the constant struggle against political corruption. One of the attractions to multinational corporations is the sustained growth and modernization of the country, which reduces the cost and take advantage to competitive national wages and highly skilled workforce. The country is the 39th economy by volume of GDP, so investing in emerging countries like the Philippines involve a risk but represent a great investment opportunity.
What you just told me, I think, is one of the most important elements to take in consideration. But what about the political environment? I am really interested in that.
The Filipinos have a presidential republic established. The Congress is bicameral, which means it is composed of a Senate and a House of Representatives. Since 2016, the presidency of the country is in the hands of Rodrigo Duterte, which has consolidated his position in the Congress and it is likely to end the legislature. The improvised and populist decisions of the president entail risks for companies. There is a lot of corruption in the public sector based on Corruption Perception Index.
Oh wow, that is really interesting and I didn't know that. But now, the dollar million question. Why have you succeeded in this country and what was your mode of entry?
Manulife uses a mixture of local employees and Canadian expats that operate in the Philippines. This has allowed them both to use the expertise that the company has built up in Canada and local knowledge to gain a stronghold in the market. Our head of market is Melissa Hensen, which is a local employee. Using someone with local knowledge to the market has made us benefit from her ideas. Another reason for our success was that Manulife was one of the first insurance companies in the Philippines, meaning consumers had little choice as to what company they used. Although more companies started saturating the market, most people stayed with Manulife due to the fact that they already know us and trust the company. We created a bond with the consumers and created loyalty with them.
Well, Ryan, after knowing how the company has managed the situation in this country, I am very interested in doing business with Manulife Philippines. With all this information you have given me, I feel safer that my investment will gain benefits. You have transmitted confidence in the company, which I see why it has succeeded.
It was a pleasure to meet you and hope you ended up satisfied with the company. All these strategies have caused the success of Manulife not only in the Philippines but worldwide. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you so much and see you soon.